The woman discovered every time her best friend came over to the house, her daughter would be extremely happy, and even her husband would seem unusually enthusiastic, as if they were the real family. But even though she sensed something was wrong, the woman didn't take it to heart. She even purposely let her husband accompany her best friend to try on clothes in the bedroom. The reason she did this was because the woman had long discovered the dirty affair between her husband and her best friend. Even the daughter she raised was actually an illegitimate child of her husband and her best friend. The two of them did this to ensure the girl could grow up and inherit the woman's fortune. The best friend thought she had covered everything flawlessly, unaware that the woman already knew the truth and had carefully crafted a thorough plan for revenge. In the time that followed, the woman kept up her act, showing great care for the daughter and even turning a blind eye to the flirtatious behavior between her husband and best friend. Her purpose was to wait for them to fall into her trap. 10 years flew by. By then, under the excessive doting of her best friend, the girl had become a delinquent teenager, even ranking last in her class academically. The best friend, seeing the report card, became worried for the girl, but when thinking about the girl inheriting the woman's billions in the future, she asked the woman what to do. Unexpectedly, the woman proposed sending the girl abroad for her studies, so she could return and take over the company. The three of them were overjoyed at the news, already dreaming about their bright future. Since the girl went abroad to study, the best friend never visited the house again, and even the husband often returned home very late. However, the woman, knowing everything, did not question them much, because to destroy someone, you must first let them become arrogant. Thus, everything progressed according to the woman's plan. Soon, the girl returned from studying abroad. The three of them went together to the airport to greet her. At that moment, the best friend, seeing the girl after so many years, became so emotional that she almost exposed herself. She actually urged the girl to call her mom in front of the woman. Hearing this, the girl awkwardly walked away. She came up to the woman and asked when she would take over the company. Little did she know, the woman had already held a press conference, waiting for the girl to attend upon her return. At the press conference, the woman publicly announced that the girl would succeed her as the CEO of the corporation, and that all her assets would be transferred to the girl's name. The three were ecstatic upon hearing this, especially the husband and best friend, who could barely contain their excitement at the sight of billions in assets. While everyone envied the seemingly strong bond between the woman and her daughter, the best friend suddenly stepped forward, pulled out a paternity test report, and revealed that the girl was actually her daughter. She openly confessed the truth from years ago. It turned out she and the man had been in love long ago, and to spare her the pain of childbirth, the man had deliberately let the woman bear their child. Now, she intended to reclaim her daughter. The crowd was shocked by this revelation, and many sympathized with the woman, believing the best friend to be a gold digger blinded by vanity. The man quickly stepped up to defend the best friend, even announcing in front of everyone that he would divorce the woman. The woman, however, didn't seem to care, and simply asked the girl for her opinion. Unexpectedly, the girl coldly chose to abandon the woman, insisting the woman divorce the man, and promised